Welcome to the Good Yutes Podcast. You're tuned in with MK, Ibs, Daniel, Will, and Zion.
He's actually very good.
He's good at football and basketball.
He was. I remember when he was at goals with all the academy players. He was giving one Millwall right back some licks, fam. It was.
Wow.
I was even gonna mention it to him, but I even forgot. But he was twisting up, man. I was thinking, damn,
William?
Yeah,
William?
I swear, it's mad.
He actually has talent.
And then in that game,
That's shocking.
in the Erif and Erif versus Beth's game, he scored twice.
William.
Oh, yeah, I
he
remember
scored
you-
twice.
Are we talking about the same William?
Big man thing, he banged 2 goals. I was like,
William.
The guy that
trained.
trains for no reason.
Fam, he doesn't even kick ball, fam, and he's doing. I was like, nah, William is cold still.
Oh, so
He should play
the
for
guy has
that
talent.
Man.
He has talent still. I can't lie. You have to be real with yourself sometimes. He has talent.
How can JJQ foul 2 people?
Fam, blood. When I say he ripped man's boots, he cleaned them out in their box. They gave a penalty, and he was shouting at man. Hey, this guy, fam. Everyone was like, even his own team was like, it's a penalty, man. It's a penalty.
Fam, but why
This guy
do you-
was still arguing.
Why do you man get angry over football like you're playing for your life,
Bro,
bro?
it's their passion, fam.
Man said passion.
It's passion, bro.
You're absolutely playing for no one, and you guys get passionate.
Fam, when
like,
you're so
you man-
invested in it, it's like someone telling you that you're small and you've been doing gym for how long. You'll get angry, fam. These man, when they're losing,
Yeah, but
it's like,
you
gets
have
to
a
them.
goal. Their goal is
Their
it's
goal
just
is
to
to
have
win.
fun.
To win.
It's
Their
to
goal
have
is
fun.
to win. It's not to have.
No,
You do,
fam.
yeah, because you're a loser. You're gonna raise.
It's just fun and games, bro.
You're gonna raise losers. If you
I
keep
get
having
that
that
shit.
shit, I'm telling you. Man said it's to have fun.
Obviously enjoy
He
it,
said you're
yeah,
gonna
but,
raise
fam,
losers.
Man said it's to have fun. You know what the Lombardian ethics is? You know what it is?
What's that?
Win at all costs.
Yo,
That's
yo,
that's
is
the
this covering my face?
that's the attitude that that's the attitude that the American people develop, and that's why Americans they win everything, Olympics,
true.
everything, fam. Do you see how many
NFL,
medals they got? How many
basketball.
goals?
So you're comparing you man playing on a normal pitch on there.
But this is
It's
what I'm
the
saying.
same
No,
mentality.
but this is what I'm saying. You're
It's
gonna
the
raise
same
losers, though,
mentality.
fam. Because
Man
you're gonna
say
tell
raise
your
losers,
son,
But he's at sports day.
fam,
You
no,
can't compare.
It's the
taking
participating that
part
counts.
that counts,
It's taking
not
part,
the
the part that
winning.
counts, not the winning.
Fam.
And then your son's gonna be like this. Oh, okay. And then people are just laughing at man for losing every time. He's
you
getting,
can't, fam,
he's
you-
getting washed.
if he wants-
100 meters, he's getting washed. 200 meters, he's getting washed. He's not even participating next year because he got washed every event this year, fam.
So if he wants to have fun, why put pressure on him?
This is why you're gonna raise losers.
Fam,
bro.
so you're telling me
this is what I'm saying.
you're gonna put pressure.
It
You're
It
gonna
starts
you're
with
gonna
the
put pressure.
small things, bro. It's the small things that start first.
Bro.
win
So you're gonna
goals.
put on sports day in primary school. You're gonna put pressure on him to win.
You know what it is? That's not what I said. I'm not gonna
So-
put pressure on him to win. I'm gonna make him understand that winning is important, and also
Very
think about.
important.
But winning is the most important thing.
So he's
Fam, I'm
Winning
gonna
is the
bring
most
in-
important
I'm
thing.
gonna
You have to
bring
win.
when he loses and he's down, he's just upset.
You know what I'm saying?
Then
You know
what?
what I'm saying? You can never make it. You don't have future here. You can never make it.
You should be cutting
You
grass
should be cutting grass.
for the real footballers.
You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
Hey,
Nah, I'm joking. But I can't lie. I'll be disappointed, but I won't let him know that I'm disappointed. I'll just be like, alright, cool. Next time, just work harder. Do more next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you don't want your son to kind of like.
I
grow
don't
up
want
with
my
that
son to be a
mentality.
loser, fam.
Yeah, but you don't want him to grow up with that mentality that Roy Jones Jr. had with his father. That his father overworked him.
Yeah, I can't-
overworked
yeah.
him.
I'm not gonna overwork my son. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
work him enough to the point where he gets tired every day. Nah, I'm joking. Because I can't lie. Project Mbappe.
I said Project Mbappe.
Project Mbappe. That starts out.
So you want
3 years old.
you want your first child to be a son,
Yeah, of course.
not a daughter.
No.
I think.
What do you want? What do you want?
I want my second daughter to be a second child to be a daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want my second child so my son can be old enough to like
Protect my
protect
daughter.
and
I can't lie.
she's
And
moving
also,
mad pattern.
I can't lie. I feel like I'll have. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but men that have daughters second always have that special connection with that daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel.
Like, and they
you.
always spoil the daughters. I want to spoil my
feel
daughter.
you. Yeah.
I feel like the spoiling won't be as much as she's the
buy
oldest.
her a Birkin bag.
Or what?
A Birkin.
Anyways, you know, Birkin bag is £40,000. Do you have 40,000 in your account?
For you what?
£40,000 in your account.
I'll just take
Do
out
you
a
have
loan
40
in her name. I'll take HSBC.
You know, it's that student loan, that college fund that you're saving up for.
What
Yeah.
about D-Months and MK? What you
With children, I think I think I'll just be honest. For taking care of my little cousins and babysitting, I think I'm a daughter's type of dad. I think I'm a daughter's type of dad. Like I feel like
So you want your first kid to be?
I don't mind what my first kid, whatever they come out to be, whatever they come out to be. But I feel like I'm already gonna have a lot of daughters.
That's
You have
nice
a lot of daughters. What if you have 4 daughters, no sons?
Then I'll be happy that I have 4 daughters.
But the family name ends with actually no, your brother.
The bloodline ends with you, fam.
Yeah, brother.
No, he has a brother
He's
though.
got a brother.
Yeah,
He's
Oh.
got a
brother, I have a brother.
Well, what if your brother?
He used to have it.
He's
not having no kids. Yeah, he's not having no kids.
What about you?
I want
Okay.
sons, fam.
All sons.
All
I
sons.
want all sons, man.
I think I may have a son.
I want 2 sons and 2 daughters.
Maybe
Yeah.
I
I
think
think I might have
maybe
like
one
4
daughter.
daughters,
Yeah,
one son, you know.
I want one daughter, so
want
the
you
sons
want 5
sons know how to treat a
Yeah, I want a
girl.
lot of kids, man.
You want
You
what?
want what?
I want one daughter, yeah. So when if I had all sons,
Yeah.
yeah, because they've got no sisters, the way you tried to talk about there was one argument we had at mine, yeah, about if a girl something about a girl knowing when what's right and what's wrong at 12, innit? Obviously he was giving points, but he's got no sisters, no nothing. He lives with no apart from your mum.
You know what it is? You
and
know
he's
live
trying to
with-
talk, fam.
Me.
Fair.
I grew up.
So then,
I
yeah.
grew up raised by 3 women,
Yeah.
and me and my brother.
Yeah.
So me and my brother were raised by 3 women. So obviously I know what. You know, but you grew up with your mum, and that's it.
What about my cousins? Doesn't cousins count?
You don't really.
You don't
You
live
don't
with
live with your
them, bro.
cousins. You don't really interact with your cousins as much as siblings would do.
Okay.
And yeah, so they may, like, you may not know things that like about women.
You may know what
Yeah.
you live with.
Yeah.
I hear that.
So let's say something happens to a girl somewhere. I'm thinking, right, if that was my sister, what would I do, fam?
Yeah.
Because I live with her every day. It's like I'm looking at her, I'm thinking,
My
imagine she comes
sister-
home crying, bruised, scarred. I'm like, nah, fam.
I got a question though.
What?
Would you man let how do I put it? Would
Just,
you man
man.
let
Just say it.
Would you man let your daughter date a guy like you?
No,
100%.
Right now, as in
100%.
right now, at
Right
this
now,
current
100%.
moment.
100,000%.
This guy's deep
I'm not
in
even
it.
trying
He's
to.
saying no
You know what?
chance.
Like, I'm not even trying to
He's
toot my.
saying no
I'm not
chance.
even trying to toot my own horn. But I can. People can vouch for me.
I
Fam.
can vouch for you.
No girl can ever come out and say that Ibs has cheated her like shit.
Word,
Never.
bro.
And if she says that she's a liar,
She's
or
a
like
liar.
she's a liar.
That's
That's
serious
it.
talk. That's
Me-
serious
That's
talk.
it.
Like, I'm not even trying to. Like, I'm being real right here.
I say
Yeah.
it's coming
I'm
like
being
Yaya
real.
Toure.
hey,
I got me right, Ali.
I'm being real right here, fam.
Hey, listen.
No sugarcoat, no
Catch
nothing.
me like a rat on the highway.
Anyway.
I've been driving for over 20
is
years.
that one-
Fam. But
Spot
nah,
in it.
I'll be real. Yeah,
Shout
I'll
out.
let my daughter date a man like me right now, 100%.
What about you, Dimas?
dating.
Yeah. Go on.
I was gonna say
You have to
dating.
be honest with yourself.
Dating, no. Marry, yes.
Marry.
Marry.
You know,
'Cause I
you know,
if I was
marry.
someone-
You know,
marry
marry.
someone like
You know
fam.
his child. His child's not gonna walk. He's just gonna sprint.
Fam.
He's just gonna run.
Bro, how can you say you'll let them marry? But not
Marry
date?
you. I mean, at this current
Marry.
moment,
Oh,
the way
as in
you are at this current
where I am
moment.
now.
Yeah.
Fam, man's calm, fam.
Yo,
Oh,
Jesus.
I
Yo.
think meant before. No, before,
Yo,
no,
it's
now,
calm.
yeah. I was thinking about my
Jesus
past,
is
bro.
Hey, fam. Bro, you
I was
have
thinking
to
about
get
my
your
past.
money's worth. Squeeze it to the last bit.
So-
Fam,
so you would or you
I'm saying, MK, you can't. So you let your daughter date, or you won't let your daughter date someone like you, but you let her marry someone like you.
Because
don't
let me tell
understand
you what I
what
mean
you're
by that.
saying.
Obviously,
How does that make sense?
because
don't
dating,
understand
yeah,
what you're
dating is a
saying.
thing where, oh, you know how man them have the mindset of, you're not mine, like I haven't cuffed you, so I don't have to treat
Oh,
you.
so
a
that's the
certain way.
mindset that you have,
No,
Ah, yeah.
bro. That's what you're saying. So that's what you're saying, though. Because this is why you wouldn't let your daughter date someone like you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be real.
It's
I'll
tricky.
say-
It's
you know
tricky
it's-
being with Ibrahim, you know.
It's tricky.
I'm just being
Tricky being
real.
with Ibrahim.
You know what? Yeah, actually, yeah, because fam, I'm dating you. That doesn't mean I'll treat you like dirt, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna treat you like some.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
have to give the
I'm not gonna-
privileges
Yeah.
of- yeah.
But
That's what
you
I
know-
mean. But
okay, cool.
I don't treat girls like they're fam like
You
they're-
know, dating. That means you guys are.
So developing
exclusive.
into then yeah.
So you don't want to
So-
treat them special. If
No.
you're dating.
If it's I thought you meant like it's a
Dating,
thing where
that's
you
what it
just
is,
take
dating.
them out. and then-
Talking, getting to know each other. That's when it's like, yeah. But dating is exclusive, and
yeah.
you guys are
Yeah, then
develop into that later stage.
Then
But
yeah,
you
man.
wouldn't let your daughter date someone like you.
No. When you say it like that, then yeah, 100%.
You would let your daughter date someone like you.
Yeah, fam, I'm a good guy. Fam.
Even though you have the mentality that you're not mine to.
No, that's in the talking stage, like the whole getting to know each other.
Makes sense.
And then when I now realize that she's the one for me, and then we're exclusive, I'm treating you like what?
Fam, but anyways,
breakfast in bed and that,
My
fam.
daughter, like, with me right now, definitely like someone like me.
Yeah.
I can vouch for Daniel as well.
100%.
But somebody behind the camera cannot dare open their mouth and claim that they will let their daughter date or even marry
He's gonna crop it
someone
out.
like them. Don't you dare crop this
He's
out.
gonna crop it out.
I'm
He's
not
gonna
even
crop it out.
gonna draw you out. I'm
not.
not even gonna draw you out because obviously.
Hey,
Yeah.
imagine.
But-
I'm gonna be real though. Wallahi to lie, if my daughter ever brought someone home like me, I'll finish him on the spot. I'll finish him on the spot.
Hey, but you know
I'll
what
be
it is?
real.
So what?
I'll be real.
So you're admitting it then? That
I'll be
you're,
real,
you're
I'll
not the
be
type
real.
of
I'll be-
guy that girls should date.
But do you know what it is? It's
Oh,
because
he's
I
alright.
don't take
Oh, is this promo for self? Hey, date me, bro. Lengon shout me.
this guy said
Nah,
shout
I would let my
You know,
daughter
when you-
date someone
you know,
like
you
me.
know when you're saying date, you're telling them to shout you for a relationship.
relationship, not just
fling,
not just
rocking
date.
this
no
whole
fling.
thing.
You're
Fam,
jabbing,
but anyways,
you're jabbing your
anyways,
market, you're spoiling your market,
Back
bro.
to Mr. Man.
Yeah.
Mr. Man.
Yeah.
You wouldn't let your daughter date someone like you.
Do you know what it is?
What?
It should be a no, fam.
It's just
I
a no.
would-
It's
I
a
would
no.
know
Do
that-
you know
no,
what
it's
it
not a
is?
no.
It is
'Cause
a no.
I know myself, innit? It's one of them ones. If I really want to take you serious, I will 100% take you seriously. That's no doubt. But if it's one of them ones I'm playing you around, me,
Oh, so you
I'm
play girls
doing
around.
NBA
Let me ask
with
him
you.
something. So are you saying yeah?
To and fro.
All your exes. If you ask all your exes, yo, like is
I
that
don't have all. I
pattern?
only have one.
You have one.
So
I only have
if-
one.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Because I don't sell dreams. That's one thing with me. I don't sell dreams.
So what do you
It's-
sell?
It's a straight.
Nightmares.
I say
So when you say
nightmares.
nightmares.
It's straight and direct.
That what? Yeah, I don't want you, but this is what we're gonna do.
No, it's straight and direct. As in, this is what it is. If you're on it, you're on it. If you're not,
I
then
respect
bye.
that. I respect that.
I don't sell
respect
dreams. That's when you're wrong. That's when you can now call man trash. If you're selling dreams, taking man for taking gal for idiot.
Must have taken man.
Yeah, that's a bit of a mad move.
You're
Taking
moving mad.
gal,
Stay
Yes,
calm.
sir. Yes, sir.
taking
you
gal
tell us,
for
bro.
idiot. Move, bro. You man are onto me for this, bro. It's not that deep.
I know.
Yeah, but me, it depends on the situation. If he's genuine,
You and girls in secondary school. What was that saying?
Me?
Yeah.
I never talked to
Hims
girls
was
in
a
secondary
top
school.
guy. Let's don't let him lie to you. I had some
I never talked to girls in secondary
Do you know what it
school.
was with
I
the
can't
females
lie.
in secondary school and Ibs?
I never
Ibs had
talked to them.
had quite a persona about him. He was he was one of the strong. If not, it was out of you and Faye. Or was you stronger than? I can't remember. But yeah, he was the strongest in the year, innit?
Who,
And-
Ibs?
Oh,
and
one of
yeah,
them
you know how
ones.
Ibs is. And you know Ibs, yeah. And you
He's
know
rested.
Ibs,
He's rested.
bro. You know Ibs, yeah. I can't lie. Ibs is that type of. He was that. You know how Ibs is. And especially in secondary school, rowdy.
Yeah.
Rowdy. So I think I can't lie. I think the girls were kind of intimidated by that.
By him.
Yeah, they were intimidated.
I
by
never went out of my way to talk to girls in the
Never.
first place.
They were
Yeah,
just your G's.
never.
innit?
Like, yeah, I wasn't really, I wasn't really a person that would go out and seek girls. If
If
they're
it
there, they're
comes your
there.
way.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But yeah, like girls.
If it happens,
obviously,
it happens.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens.
What about you, man?
What about you, man?
Secondary school for me with females, I would say that I obviously growing up with all the cousins that I had and the older brother that I had, I kind of wanted to be a good guy, and that
Did
whole
you actually?
yeah, it was secondary school. It's kind of sixth form where that bad guy mentality all came out, and towards the end of year 11, that let me not lie, when it came to it, I was actually I was always nice and everything, and it never ever done me well. So
From nice guys finish
I
last.
finished
Fam,
last.
I can't
man.
lie.
I
nice
never
guys
believed that.
fin-
I never
finish
believed
last.
that. I never believed that. I can't lie.
What about you, MK?
Hey, this is the one we've been waiting for.
If
Who,
you
me?
speak, we're in big trouble.
What and girls?
Yeah.
It was calm.
This
Bro,
is
that's
guy
what I
right.
don't like about bro. Just
Explain.
explain, fam.
Fam,
What would you
come.
like?
It wasn't calm.
Oh, what was I like? Fam, I was a horny youth, fam. That's what I can say. Like,
Fair enough.
This guy is
I'll just
fiddy.
I'll keep it G, fam. I was a horny youth, fam. In the corridors, going from maths to science or English to maths, and it's all packed. I was going, hey. Fam, I found my target, fam. I said, you, fam, and then whatever happened. Like, obviously.
What, you man had that one girl?
There's always that one you're looking. Oh,
Yeah.
is she here? And she's not there. It's like, oh.
Yeah, you would have that one female. and
Fam, do you know what I love
that
about
was- that
secondary
was the same
school
with
though?
me.
Getting rude to orders and running, fam. You know when
Oh, my
when they used to say
days.
one man up and dash.
I wish.
Fam,
One time.
If I
yeah.
talk about orders in secondary school,
Let's go on to that actually.
You know there was three that tried. Oh, there was three that tried rush me. And one of them had a. It was so dumb. It was. I went to maths revision because there was an exam coming up soon, and there were three. There was like two small guys and one tall guy in it. Calm. So I'm with like three other guys now. Come after maths revision session, and I see them. Yeah, whenever I look at them, I just shake my head in disappointment. Like they're my sons and they just done something. Like they got caught or got detention or whatever. So I looked at them and I done this. They came, they ran after me now. We're at the court bit.
Yeah.
So we're there now. Like, aye, bro. This was even, he was like, aye, bro, why are we looking at us like that after the film? I'm flipping the session, bro. Like, what's good, bro? What's good? I'm like, fam, I don't know what we're talking about. Like, aye, yo, come on the corner, fam. So when he said that, yeah, fam, I got gas because the boys behind me, yeah, were at the bus stop, innit? The guys behind me dropped their bags and everything and came with me, innit? I said, no, you man, it's cool. Bear in mind, I'm small and I'm skinny as hell, fam.
You thought it was Batman, fam.
It was absolute lit.
So I told these
Batman.
So I told these man, I said, nah, fam, man, them is calm, don't do nothing. I was like, fam, I ain't going around the corner with you. Like, what you man trying to do? He was like, what? You're not coming, bro, you're not coming. And I started swinging. One of them caught my ear, yeah, but that's about it. The rest of them, I was bobbing Muhammad Ali, fam, bobbing and weaving. And then there was one uncle now, one of them had a glove, yeah, went, put his hand in his back pocket, brought out some green knife, some kitchen knife. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Like, you're not going to do nothing broad daylight. Come on, man. One uncle now comes, go home, what do you think you're doing? Go home. You shouldn't be here. I'm like, fam.
To you?
Yeah.
And you're saying that to them?
No, he said it to me because he knew that they were coming
yeah,
for me,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
He came and was like, oh, go home. You shouldn't be. I said, uncle, I'm waiting for my bus. Like, where's my meant to go? And then...
Next bus stop.
No, fam, it was long, man. It's like, why am I leaving? Because I was there first. I was just stubborn. I didn't want to cut in it. So it's
That's how you get your head knocked.
You got his licks and then you got threatened.
They'll fish you up, fam.
Is it?
Why should I was here first? You think these man care about who's here
Those
first?
used to take the piss, bro.
When I say,
Take the piss. There must have been a time, yeah, I was in English and these are the times that my dad's shaving my head, innit? So my head is round and it's shiny and everything.
Remember that picture? Yeah. Oh my thing.
My head is meaty, bruv. So then obviously I'm going to the toilet now, and the year 11s at the
Wait,
time.
how can you say your head is meaty?
You had a meathead, fam.
So at the time, the year 11s had science. So in order to go to the toilet, you need to go through the science corridor. So all of them were on their breaks, so they were chilling outside of the classrooms. And I was thinking, if I go there, my head is gonna get slapped.
It's getting touched.
If I don't go, I'm gonna piss myself. I said, you know what? Let me firm it. So I'm walking, and now I walk past the first batch. It's okay. I said, thank God. The second batch, I heard laughing. I said, my God, it's great. I said, it's cool. The third batch, I said, these men are gonna deal with me. So I just felt heat. I don't know what. I felt heat on my head. I went. I said, but I held my head, bro. These man started laughing.
Fam.
I said, in my head, I was thinking, for 6,000 years, all of you will suffer on this earth. I was ready to get. So then I must have gone into the toilet now. And I used it. I've come out now, and they're still there. I said, what pussy holes, bruv?
What?
I ran.
You deserve to be rushed. You deserve to be rushed, fam.
Hey, remember, yeah, this is the sound that didn't go gym. Yeah, he's still around.
Fam,
Nah, this is the fat Zion as well. That's the
Hey,
worst
imagine-
thing.
I said,
Imagine
hey,
fat Zion
Running, fam.
running.
You know, I would feel so offended if you tried to run away from me.
Blood, I'll just.
Oh
I'll,
my God.
Fam, have you seen that Vine, yeah? Where this guy, like, it's King Batch, innit?
Yeah.
He's acting as a policeman, and then this guy is a
Oh,
criminal,
yeah, I saw
innit?
that.
And then he does something bad, and he's like, oh, fuck you, you'll never catch me.
Oh,
and he's ducking. And then King Batch is walking beside him. We get it, bro. Just give us a deal, fam. Hey, that's Zion. Zion's running, they're just walking, they're thinking, blood, we get it.
Yeah, wait.
Carry
it was a mistake though. I was like, hey, pussy holes. I started running. I just hit bah. They're chasing after me. Fam, they swiped me. I dropped. what pissed me off, my blazer ripped. Oh. When your blazer rips, your mum is not hearing pim.
Yeah.
She's not airing nothing. I said, you know what? You man will suffer. And then obviously shit happened and I didn't get to deal with them. But one day I will find them.
When I say, yeah, orders in my secondary school.
Oh my days.
Fam,
Ibs,
everybody knows, fam.
Ibs suffered,
Them man used to do a mad thing to me.
Oh.
And then sometimes I just think like, rah, I used to go to school. I think, what am I coming to school for? Am I coming to school to get licks, fam? Like, I remember saying one time, like, when I say this is one of the time. One time, yeah, I must have been, because these man thought they had power over. They kind of did. But fam, they knew they were bigger than us, stronger than us, and we kind of scared of them. So they used that to their advantage. One time, I was like to my boy, I was like, yo, bro, what going? The guy from behind me heard it. He came and he slapped my face. I'm like, what's that for? He's like, fam, why you saying wagwan? Do you feel you're bad? I said, what? I can't say wagwan to my boy. He said, fam, when I'm talking, don't talk. And I was like, fam, what the hell? And he slapped me again. And when I say this is at the bus stop where everybody is watching.
That's the worst.
And then he slapped me again. And when I say, yeah, I was like, fam, say that. And I went back in it. And then my boys is like, hey, yo, Ibs, you good? I was like, no, I'm good. I had to go to the corner. The tear fell down in it. I had to hide my face. I was thinking, nah, it's calm. Hey. Bro, when I say these man used to, every single day, yeah, they used to tell us to, fam, yeah, the money. They used to tax each and every one of us. Fam. And then they done that for a year straight. When I told you the money I missed out on. One time, it was after football, fam. We went to the chicken and chip shop. Everyone's eating. I'm about to order my food. I'm getting gassed. When I'm about to order, everyone's ordering. When I'm about to order, the orders come in.
PFC.
PFC. The orders come in. I just say, God, out of all times, you could have brought these man here. You bring them now. So they're like, hey, yeah, you man, what's saying? Where's the money? And then everyone's like, I ain't got no money. They shake everyone's blazers. They tell everyone to jump.
I remember this.
And then I had the money in my hand. They're like, what's that in your hand? I said, I can't lie. I don't have no money. I'm about to order. They said, no. Swing that here. Then I said, nah, I can't lie. I'm going to order. I'm hungry. I just finished football. I'm going to eat. They said, are you dumb, fam? Give us the money now. And I said, fam, I can't lie, bruv. No. And then man said, what? You trying to resist? You bang me in it. I said, no, I don't care. And then he banged me again. I said, yeah, I don't care. You can bang me 100 times. I'm going to eat. And then after the 10th time, my arm was dead. In it.
Was it the arm with the money in it?
Yeah, my arm was dead. And I just said, fam, I just dropped the money in it. And then they picked up. And then he came to me and you know that little tap in the face? Yeah. Like, bro, next time don't take so long. Next time when you ask, you give it first time. I was going to bang you up. And then when I say, yeah, I've never wanted to burst out in tears so much. But I said, nah, man. If I burst out in tears, my friends are seeing, these men are going to see. So I just affirmed it. I sucked up. I was like, nah, say that, man. Say that. It's calm. And then my boys are like, hey, Ibs, you good? Do you want a chip? I wanted to slap the box out of their hand. Ask him, man, if I want a chip. You're seeing man just get robbed. I can't even have no food, fam.
Hey, wait, Ibs, was that the day I came after they finished everything?
Bro, bro. These man...
Hey, let me tell you about a story that happened with Ibs and all of them man that you know from our... So obviously, we were coming back from Symphony Centre. Yeah. You remember Symphony Centre? Yeah. And me, because of my older cousins and my older brother and everyone, no one touched me. They just left me. And then after that, bro, so we were walking back now, and we were all laughing, we were all joking.
Everyone was having a
good time.
Wonderful time.
And then all of a sudden, the ones from Sherwood started running. And then they ran into Sherwood, did it? And then it was just two of them that were with us. I think it was like two. It was only like two of them. It was like two Sherwood ones. So looked forward, and then they ran into Sherwood, and then we're thinking, what the hell happened? And all we see, we look forward, and all the elders were in front of us, thanking God. They were like,
fam, there was a couple of them, and I'm like, God, thank you for this present.
They prayed
and
for
then
this.
I said in my head, what? And I was thinking, can we run? But fam, there was some behind us as well.
Yeah.
So then they said, you man, line up.
And you know the worst thing about the story? When I saw them, I was like, oh, what you man saying? I was nudging all of them.
Fam, I can't lie. That day, I think I hated Daniel for a week, fam. Because this was spotting all of them, and they were all lining up about to get flipping.
I don't like you.
Flipping destroyed. And I'm just looking at them. I'm thinking, I'm trying to, you know that puppy dog eyes, fam. Then I say, yeah, so you man, line up. And then they lined it up from guys who they hate the most to the guys who they don't.
they don't really mind.
So the guys who they like, grabbed one of my boys. He just swiped him, innit?
He just was.
He swiped him.
They hated him. They
He swiped
hated
him. He
him.
dropped on the floor.
They
Got back up,
hated
go
him.
inside. The other guy, bang, 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 and then they banged up like 5 of us up in it. And then the other 5, they said, now this is the main event. When I told you I was second to last, I was thinking,
Who was?
Hemingway.
Oh yeah, Hemingway.
And I was thinking,
last.
fam, what is? And then when I say when I tell you, as they're banging each of them up, I'm watching it. I'm thinking, all I'm thinking about when it gets to my turn, I'm finished. Fam. When it comes to my turn, these men are going to rinse me. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm watching this happen. I'm thinking, okay, cool, it's calm. So then now, there was when it was 4th to last one, innit? That's when these men start to pick up the pace.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh my days.
They were ready for you.
getting man on the floor, beating his head, punching him and that.
Shit.
And then
Yeah,
third
that's
to
how it was.
last,
That's how it was.
third to
That's how it
last, they ripped man's blazer, they banged him up. And then when I say because this was the first to last one was the worst one. So then when I was next, I was like, hey fam, yo, I was stuttering. I was like, hey bro, like, you know what? I was like, fam, I played like last week at football. I injured my knee in it, and my leg's injured, so I can't even get her. And then I'm shut up now, fam. They gagged me, fam. When I tell you, first time they gagged me, they flung me to the floor, fam.
Oh, this was deep.
The first thing I felt was one punch to the back of my head.
Say they
Man,
donkey punched you, bro.
beating me in the back of my head. Then next thing I felt, bang, 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 bang. It lasted a minute, fam. And when I finished there,
This is not funny.
I
man.
got up in it. And I was like, calm. It hurts still. But let me just go inside. I ran inside quick, innit?
Yeah.
Hemingway is lost, fam. Blood. You know what? We didn't even see what they done to him. We were all inside.
Yeah,
But
what
this
they
guy, fam, first thing I saw was they put his jumper over his head. They put his jumper over his head, yeah? They put his jumper over his head. Then that was it. They said, fam, you are go inside now. You went inside. My man came in crying, fam. He was crying. But the thing is, he was there for like 2 minutes. He came in crying, yeah? And the worst thing is, one of our teachers watched all of this happen.
No.
And the worst thing is, when she watched it happen, when we came in, she's like, what, are you guys alright? I looked at
I would
her.
have sparked on the spot.
Wait, Ibs, that's not actually correct,
Fam.
you know. Because you remember, you guys, it happened by Crown Building.
Nah, it was in front of Ashton still.
Oh, what?
Yeah, but Ashton was near Caribbean.
Oh yeah. And the teachers were watching out the staff room.
They were watching out the staff room.
Yeah, so it wasn't one teacher. It wasn't one teacher that saw
Nah,
it.
they all saw it, but
all the teachers from the
one of them came to us and then they tried to bring us in to write statements, fam.
After.
Yeah, shit after.
Well, and
then
then-
I said, blood. I said, are you sick?
Yo,
fam?
and do you know what's the worst thing about it? They have CCTV in the school.
Fam,
They could've easily-
everything they knew what happened. They saw what happened. They didn't stop it. They let it happen. So now they come told us to write statements, innit? Fam, I just said, I'm not saying shit. I can't lie.
course not.
Nothing happened to me.
That's death.
But then one of our boys, so obviously he's mixed race, innit? So he had bruises, innit, on his arm.
Oh,
So then they saw the bruises now, innit?
yeah.
They saw the
And
bruises.
he wore a short sleeve that
Yeah,
day.
he also, and then they said, all right, cool.
Wait, was he third to last?
Yeah.
Oh,
They took pictures of it, innit?
Yeah.
And then
They sent it to his mom.
they sent it to his mum, and obviously his mum would get him mad.
Yeah.
And then now these guys got in trouble, and then they showed them, said, "Look what you guys have been doing to youngers." And they're thinking, "Wait, this is the only mixed race brother here." So obviously they knew who was
knew
that
who
snake.
was.
If it
Yeah,
was
who
me,
was.
they wouldn't have known who snake because
Yeah,
better
all
other
of you,
guys
man.
are black.
Yeah.
But that one mixed race guy, when I told you that day afterwards, these men were lurking around in the playground, looking at us. I just said, "Yeah, we're finished. Like it's just
Them-
done."
them
He's
man
gonna-
don't
they're gonna
care
kill
as
us.
well.
They
And
didn't
then
give
one
a
of them
toss.
caught me a willy in it, and I was with my boy Simeon in it, and then this guy said to me, he said, "Oh, fam, I should chef you right now. You got me kicked out of school. You and your boys got me. Like I should kill you right now." I was like, "Bro, I didn't say nothing." And obviously, Simeon's they all know Simeon's older brother,
yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah.
So
They would
because Simeon
know.
was there,
Yeah.
they allowed me. But if I was with Simeon, he would have killed me right there.
That's
Then.
big man.
When I say, bro,
Definitely,
these man
definitely.
were like, I don't, fam. It's like we were the ops. Like they were up. These man were so invested in making our lives hell, fam.
Yeah.
And I used to
well,
think,
not
I used to.
sorry.
I used to think it doesn't make sense, fam. Why?
Hey,
Like,
bro, I can't lie. I felt like Public Enemy
bro,
number
when I
one.
say, I think I could write a whole book
About what they've
what
done
these
to
man, because this isn't even 10%.
Big man
This is
thing.
even 10%.
And fam-
These man made our life, and the thing is, yeah, when we was in year 7, they was in year 10. When we was in year 8, they was in year 11. So it was only 2 years, but those 2 years,
What hell?
oh
Bro,
God.
let me
And the
not
thing
lie.
is though, thank God that obviously not even thank God, because when a guy snaked or like they took pictures of the guy in it, they had proof so that these man could have come to our 6 for a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if they came, like you don't do that kind of thing in 6 for a minute, but I
Yeah.
know
They will.
Them man would have done it.
these
100%.
degenerates, these degenerates would have tried to do that in 6 for.
Yeah, but you know what it was, yeah? I can't lie, I felt like Public Enemy number one because these man were, my older
This guy
cousin
didn't
was
get touched
included.
once.
Yeah, I
This
never
guy
got
didn't
touched
get
once.
touched once,
No,
man.
once,
This
but
guy's
then that was,
lucky.
but then he didn't. I don't think he knew.
Oh yeah,
And then after that, yeah. And then, but what's it called? I remember, yeah, I was cool with all of these, man. Even one, a couple of them were my cousins. So me, I would go up to them and they'll call me over. What you saying, man? You good? And they'll be asking me, oh yeah, where's your boys? What way do your boys go after school?
Fam,
And they're like,
you know
I'm
what
like,
the mad
I'm not
thing
gonna
is
lie, I'm
as
not gonna
well?
tell you that.
Daniel's cousin is the main culprit.
Yeah, he was the worst. out
So
of all
when
of them.
Daniel used to get allowed, fam, like I remember one time I had to pay fee to get allowed for the week. The dinner money my mum gave me, I had to pay them so I didn't
Yeah.
get touched for the whole week.
Yeah.
That was the most peaceful week of my life. But I didn't eat for the whole week. I had to go home.
It was
whatever my
thinking,
blood.
I'm sure I have talent.
I'm sure, but where my talent is this, bro?
I felt them days I got to apologize because I felt bad. They would always call me over to say what I want to them,
Wow,
and then
that's
these men will
deep,
be
bro.
looking at me like, "Oh, fam, is this guy taking the piss?" Where these are the people that are bullying us, and
Fam, I
I'm
can't
going
lie.
to say what I want to them.
Blood, this guy, when I say I used to hate Daniel, I was thinking, this guy, no one's touching, man. He's getting let off.
I used to hold
And
their
he-
bags.
And he's chilling with us like he can experience our pain, fam. Every one of us got rushed.
Yeah,
This
they might
guy-
get like me.
I'm thinking, nah, man, fuck this guy, bro. But, like,
That's a mad move.
it's a mad move still.
Fam, I remember
when
a
I say
time,
if I hear my son gets bullied, I'm coming to the schools and I'm doing
Bro,
madness.
nah.
Because if it's anything similar to what I experienced, I'm not
The
having
only
it.
thing is part of toughening you up though, like.
Yeah, tough. I can't lie.
They toughened us up.
They toughened me
Well,
up still.
Yeah, toughened them, man.
This guy's
But you know what it was? You know what it was? I would get licks. I would
Nigga
get
said-
licks at. I would get
nigga
licks
said
at
we.
home. I wouldn't get the licks that you man got, but I would get licks at home and stuff. And like, when them man would play fight with me. And
That's
stuff.
not good enough.
Yeah,
for me,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's
well,
not good enough.
yeah,
That's not good enough for
you,
me.
you
bro.
man, you got it. I can't lie.
Nah, I can't
Hey,
lie.
but-
You man
but
held
man
your licks.
them-
Yeah.
Fam, there was one. Let me tell you just one time. It's quick in it.
Go on.
So you know, one man up. Like when you say that, you have to get touched.
Yeah.
So it must have been me, 3 other guys. Yeah, one of the guys I'm gonna name him Henry innit. Cool. So and this is the guy. He's like the least out of all of us. So there's this one older. Yeah, he's like 2 years above innit. I shouted one man up. So you know, high pitch. I what one man up, bruv. We're all running. This guy that we said one man up to. You know them. You know them guys that are on. They're on crud.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we went for the final boss, fam. We said one man up to everyone
the
else.
final
We
boss.
went for the final boss.
Yo,
I said
boy.
one man up. We ran. Jumped through staircases. He's quick as well, innit? So he knows his way around. You knew where we were going. He found us now. He had some plumber. No, some glove on, like some.
You know the level.
No, not level. It was like some thick glove. Like if it touches you, it's doing damage. So
Wouldn't it need to be thin if it does damage?
Nah.
no. It's like it's proper.
Oh, I know which
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
you're talking about.
So he caught us now. He started slapping hands. What? He said, "One man up." Obviously, I wasn't gonna say me. I was like,
course
"Oh
not.
no, it was,
Of course not.
it was- I was
Of
like,
course
"Oh, it was my man." And obviously, I pointed at Henry. So
Oh, you're bad.
So
no,
you
no,
snitched.
no, it wasn't just. It
bad.
was all of us still. Like we all said, "Oh no, it was Henry."
Oh, you
Calm.
man are deep. Are you man so cool with him?
I'm cool with him, of course, but it's because fam,
Oh, these man.
we didn't think of it too tough, innit?
Fam,
Calm.
like
So
that day I'll burn all your bridges.
Every
Every
single
single one of you, I'll
Every
never chat to you
single
man
one.
again.
yeah, it's bad still.
Never
but-
chat
None
to
of
you
you
man
will be
again.
my friend ever
But
again.
basically, what happened was, it was so peak, fam. You know, in the movies, yeah, when let's say zombies are chasing one character and they drop,
Oh,
like,
no
go and
way.
save yourself, or like, oh, help me, and they're reaching out. So this guy, yeah, must have banged Henry in the 2 like lower ribs.
Oh,
you know
no,
when you
that's-
can't breathe
that's
when that
too
happens.
much,
Yeah.
So he's now on his knees, yeah.
He's on his knees.
Fam,
On
he
my
banged,
knees
he
every
banged
day.
him in the ribs,
man.
innit? He couldn't breathe. He dropped straight away. I'm looking, I'm thinking, wait, did he kill him, fam? Like, fam, is he dead? But then he closed his eyes and he looked up like this. He looked up. I was like, calm, he's alive. He now said, MK, He said, MK. I ran, fam. I was thinking, wait, how
How
am I meant to help you?
How do you sleep at night?
Yeah, how do you guys sleep?
How
at
did
night
you
knowing that
sleep
did
at
that?
night knowing you left man for dead?
Bro, because we had the same class here, we just looked for, bro,
Fam,
you
in my
could.
head, you will
Yeah,
never
fam,
make
you
it.
can never
You
make
can
it.
never
You
make
can never
it.
make
He's
it.
alive and well now, but fam, we went for
That's
the final
not
boss.
healthy.
We knew never to do that again, fam.
Nah, that's man. You might see what happened to what's his name, Dr. Dre.
Oh,
No.
when him and his wife got divorced.
His wife is divorcing him after 24 years of marriage, and
Why?
they didn't sign a
Actually,
prenup.
For what?
I
I don't know the reason why.
I
I'm
don't know.
just trying to look for
I
the
don't know.
reason, but
I think it might just be.
I think
Just
they
not-
just got
just not
bored of
feeling
each
Or
it.
maybe
other.
he cheated on her or something.
Maybe, but
Or he's
they
been
didn't-
cheating.
They didn't
They
sign
don't
a
disclose
prenup.
it, innit?
Would you make your wife sign a prenup?
That's what I was gonna ask. Would you mind?
Nah, but when they got married, he wasn't Dr. Dre, fam.
No, but he's been Dr. Dre from
No,
a
but like, I
young
mean,
age.
he wasn't Dr. Dre, like
Dr.
billionaire
Dre,
Dr. Dre.
like-
Oh, but he's had money.
Yeah, but you having 100,000, 500,000, that's still money. That's not money for you to make someone sign a prenup, bro.
Let me see when they got married. Hold on.
Fam,
Have you
like,
seen
when
Jay- did you see
said
how-
24 years, like?
24 years of marriage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's like what?
But
Yeah,
I
nah,
don't know how old
he's
he is.
had money. He's been a millionaire, but like actually that's true, you know.
No, because he's
been-
worth
he's been-
800 million.
No, but that's now though. He's even worth more than that, but that's now. Back in then, he was probably worth like 5 million.
Let me check. That's still a lot. Like you should still.
It's
still that
it's a lot, you know.
was still,
It's
and
a
he
lot.
Knew, and he knew he was still
5
going
million
up
back then as well.
Yeah,
There's
he
a
was-
lot.
He knew he was still
I
going up.
know, but like
Would you make your wife
at that
sign a
point,
prenup?
it doesn't really seem necessary, fam.
Fam, it's 100%.
It doesn't seem
If
necessary.
you were starting footballer,
Yeah.
knowing that okay, my career is gonna be. Would you make your wife a start?
Nah.
Sign a prenup.
Like if I'm starting out, if I have it already, 100%. If I have it already, 100%.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm
if
saying. Say you're a professional footballer,
and
yeah.
I have like, if I'm established,
Say
like
yeah,
proper established,
and that you know that your career is
100%.
gonna go far.
100%, I'll make her sign the prenup.
100%.
100%.
So then what
She's
if
signing
so
that
if
shit.
she says that no, like she's not here?
doesn't
Then we
want
don't
to
get
sign it.
married.
So
So
you,
it's as
You really
simple
would,
as
bro. Like we can't get married, fam.
it's as
but what
simple
happened if
as
say her reason for
What's the what's
her
the
reason for not wanting
was
to
the
sign the is
reason?
because it's like you're planning for failure in a type
I'm not
of way.
planning for anything. I'm just making sure I have a backup plan in case it happens.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's-
saying, oh, we're gonna get divorced at this point. Oh yeah, we're gonna get divorced. So let me sign a prenup. I'm saying if we get divorced, if anything happens, because I'm not in control of her. If she cheats, we're getting divorced. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's always a possibility.
Yeah.
So
But
just
to-
to save yourself in that situation.
Yeah,
Because
but
there's
to her, there's no way you guys are getting at that specific moment.
Yeah?
To her, there's no way you guys are getting divorced.
And-
you can't tell
What
the
do you mean?
future. Like
You
At
can't
that
tell the
specific
future.
moment, she's thinking there's no way. Yeah, so she's thinking, oh right, there's no point for this what's it called, prenup.
Yeah.
So why do you want a prenup? We're gonna be together.
And
that's
forever.
gonna be a mad
That's,
convo.
I
you
can't
know.
lie. I have to be real. I'd be like, fam, I've got to I'll protect myself, but also at the same time, I might have something in there that she won't leave with nothing in it. Because if we've been married for that long, we have kids, then obviously I want to give her something. But for her to be liable to have 50% of my earnings, no chance.
bad.
I've worked for that, and you want 50? No, sorry, no chance. No one's taking 50% of anything from me,
There's-
especially when I
Fam,
get
that
to that
happened
level.
to
There's no
You
way.
know,
Some
No
people
one's
some
taking
people say
50%
that.
of anything.
Oh,
Bezos.
Jeff.
But his dad did not touch him. He was worth
Yeah.
80 billion at the time. She
They
took
didn't
40
touch
billion. Now he's worth 180 billion.
He's gonna be soon.
He's going to be a trillionaire by
soon.
2026.
Yeah, so
So
that
obviously
didn't
at the
touch him.
time, people like, no, but when you look at the long-term things, and she took 40 billion worth of stocks as well. She didn't
Okay.
take 40, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But do you know what some people
and
say
he
though?
didn't care.
What some people say is that even say things go wrong, yeah, don't you think you should still give her something?
I
Like
said- that's
maybe
what I said.
half,
Half?
yeah, maybe side. That's why you sign a prenup. I mean,
I'll give her something, but half, no. Like, you haven't worked the way I've worked.
yeah,
Do you know
but
what I'm saying?
she's supported.
She
you in
supported. That's why
different
I'll give her
ways over
something.
the
That's why I'll
years.
give her about half. Is that worth half? Has she put in the work that you've put in for that specific
Absolutely
thing?
no chance.
Like, she's put in work for you to help you as a person, but to help you build the way you built, she hasn't put in 50%. Like, let's talk it like, let's say you start a company. Yeah, you have a wife. Let's say you're working 40 hours a week on your company.
Yeah.
You're investing 80% of your salary in that company.
Yeah.
And your wife is there supporting you, like helping, like let's say paying for some bills in the house and that, innit?
Yeah.
your wife helped you get to that point because obviously she's been like supporting you, giving you money, not giving you money, but investing money in like the house and that.
Yeah.
So in the grand scheme of things, yeah, she has put in to help you reach that success. But when you're talking legally, she hasn't put in money in that business to help it
I hear
succeed.
that.
So she doesn't actually like for you to actually give her half of that business it's more gratitude. And that gratitude is still giving her something at least. Like, I feel like that's enough. Like 50%, you don't need 50%.
Coming from like a Christian point of view where marriage is sacred, like even if your partner cheats on you, you're not catching a divorce. So say in that type of situation, would you still sign it? Because like it's free,
because whatever's your
thick or
like,
thin.
I'm not a Christian, innit? But obviously I have a lot of Christian friends and
Is it similar in the
Yeah. But in the Quran though, it's whatever's your wife's is hers, whatever is yours and your wife's, innit? So whatever you have is both of yours. So then you can't sign a prenup because then
so whatever's hers is hers.
Whatever's hers is hers, whatever's is yours.
It's yours.
It's
and
both.
hers.
Okay.
Both yours.
Okay, yeah.
So like in that situation, there's no prenup. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's something that I might, have to. Obviously, as I get more stronger in my religion than that, I might in the future. But as of now, I don't know because boy, when I say everything you own being your wife's, it's a bit mad, fam.
Mad.
That leaves you wide open for heartbreak and distraught, fam.
It's true.
Because when you look at man, like you know who Emmanuel Abu is.
No.
He used to play for Arsenal, yeah. When obviously he earned a lot of money in his career and that, innit? When him and his wife got divorced after his career, she took everything. Left him dry.
What?
Left him dry. He had to get a job from Arsenal or his old team, innit, to survive. But all the wealth he's accumulated in his career, his wife's straight.
How though?
They had 2 kids and they've been married for like 20 years, innit? So in terms of the law, to look after those 2 kids and to keep herself, you know what I'm saying?
You know
she's
the curses
entitled.
that will be done
she's
upon her.
wicked.
That,
bro.
Not one penny.
Everything, bro.
Not one penny.
she's
You would be.
wicked.
She will not be comfortable spending 1 penny of that money.
Her left leg will never see life again. It will never see life again.
Alright, so obviously, coming from, if I wasn't in Christ, you know what goes down to Tasha
No, they did it.
at the end of Power, where he put all the things in place for Yaz and Tariq, and then she was like, "What? I get nothing." That's exactly what I was. That's exactly what I would do.
Played it, fam.
He violated.
I was thinking, nah, Ghost.
evil.
You touch her, like, I thought she even
That's
done
your
that to
ride
man
or
like
die
that.
as
But you
well.
know what it is as well? You know when Ghost said to Tasha, have sympathy for me. I just lost the love of my life. I put my hand on my head. I said, yeah. That line can make a girl just get. She can grab. She can
Go down there and then.
It can make a girl buy a whap right there, fam.
And then to make it worse, he done this to her.
He disrespected her.
Hey, he disrespected her
Hey, that
He
is
disrespected her on a
funny.
different level.
He's the king of trash because
Fam, that's evil, fam.
Fam.
And the fact that and obviously he done all of that, but then he left her nothing.
Hey, do you know what's mad? You know
what?
in the
I thought
series, yeah,
you shouldn't leave her nothing.
the it's
though,
peak
man.
because deep it. He went to Angela. Tasha's been there. She's been calm.
Yeah,
she's
ride
been
or
loyal.
die.
Nah, but she did do that madness with Sean though.
No, but that was when
That was after. That was after.
It was after. She
Are you
only
sure?
No, it
done
was
that
after.
because Ghost was
Yeah,
moving
was
stupid
seeing-
with Vandala.
yeah.
Vandala? What's her name?
Angela.
When
Sean,
did
yeah,
that point
to
happen
find
where she
out.
started doing that stuff?
That was literally straight after. So she
basically
cheated
at-
first.
No, because at the club,
Yeah, they just had conversation, bro.
Yeah, they had a conversation.
Angela and Ghost wasn't.
And
it
then
was.
she
It was.
started-
It
and then
wasn't.
she started-
Nah.
no, it was
No, it
after.
wasn't like
It was
that. It was
after because they were
and
doing.
'cause-
They
No,
were.
but Ghost was going to see Angela more and more.
She never clocked that Ghost and Angela were having
No,
sex.
No,
She
no,
never
no,
knew.
that was
She
later
clocked-
on. No,
she
they were
clocked,
doing.
yeah.
They were meeting for
Yeah.
coffee.
What's
They
that?
were meeting
No, but how did
flirtatious.
Tasha
What's
find
that?
out? Because she told Sean.
yeah,
She
Sean.
told Sean
But
to spy on Ghost for her.
Sean never saw. Like Sean never knew they were beaten, fam.
What, fam?
So what I'm saying is, she didn't know that Ghost and Angela were having sex, but she still went to do that madness with Sean. So in hindsight, she's the one who started it.
Nah, you can't.
Nah, no, not
Tasha-
really.
Tasha
Because
was
deep
bad,
it.
bruh.
Let's say.
Bad how?
No, she was a ride or die. She was a ride or die.
No,
So
fam.
she what she
a
did
ride
was
or
deep.
die.
That's not right. That's not what something
No,
a ride or
it's
die would do. You know.
deep it.
Yeah,
Let's
true,
say
true,
I,
you
know
know
I genuinely think it was after. Yeah,
but
go
bro.
on.
No, fam, because let's say you and your girl now, you've got a driver. The driver tells your girl that, right, you've been visiting your ex. Bearing in mind, Tasha knows that Angela's Ghost's ex.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Ghost,
and he
Ghost
genuinely
found
loved her.
Ghost
Yeah.
found Angela before Tasha.
Yeah.
Anyways, Ghost
Composure,
found Angela
composure.
before Tasha.
It's the fact that Ghost,
So
what's
then-
it called, left some.
Imagine someone tells your girl, raw, like, you know, your man's been seeing his ex like more and more. What else? What else could have happened?
Yeah.
Because you got history, fam. They're gonna.
I don't know.
so much more. Let me not lie. I appreciate it so much more. What's it called? Going to you and having a dedicom, because that I saved a lot of money. Actually, I saved a lot of money, and it just taught me to appreciate little things like that single bed. I need to appreciate the times where I was sleeping on double bed and I could roll around. That one I rolled the wrong way.
You're off the bed
I was
quickly.
off. I was off. So
When you
bro.
roll, the bed rolls with you.
The roll, bro. That you might remember that. I think I had more better sleeping on the floor when you man came than sleeping on that bed.
Hey, I'm done.
I can't lie. I slept on that bed. I slept on that bed for a week. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
My
remember.
my back.
Man's
I
doing that
was
prison.
I was moving like Hunchback of Notre Dame, fam. Moving like Quasimodo, bro.
No, let me not lie. When
I had to tell
the
Quasimodo
floor
something,
deaded me off though. I could
Nah,
have.
yeah, I can't sleep on the bed. I can't lie, but you're nice, fam. The fact that you let us sleep on the bed. When these man came to my camp, they man slept on the floor.
I didn't sleep on the floor though. I slept in the kitchen.
He slept in the
on the
couch in
couch.
the
sleep on
kitchen.
the
Save
floor.
mom.
When I
Oh,
say,
yeah.
I didn't sleep on the floor.
You
Come
didn't
on,
sleep
man.
This guy was doing
Respect
Obscene
me, man.
Summer.
Oh yeah, say that, bro.
he
Say that.
was
say that,
doing
say
up city boy,
He was
fam.
doing City,
that.
boy.
Oh, okay, bro.
Blood. When I say yeah,
But if we speak, we're in trouble.
big
trouble.
I'm just gonna keep that one quiet.
What?
I'm just gonna keep that one quiet still.
quiet.
Keep it quiet. But no, fam, I'm saying like,
Hey, bro.
that was on a drug.
It wasn't even
Alright,
that
alright,
deep.
alright,
Fam.
but what do you
If you start the drawing out thing, it'll get long for
It will get long for you.
Fam,
It
let's
will
get
get
Don't
long.
started
even
this.
do that.
The only ones that
We don't
won't
want to
get
have to
long
call
for is us.
William.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't want to have to call William.
Hey,
All I know is out of all of us, out of me and
You've done
him.
the most howlers here.
Who?
It's not even up. It's not even up. It's not even up for debate.
Fam, it's you.
yeah, that overlaps all the sounds.
Like, it's not even one. He done 3, fam. In when he came thing, he done 3 howlers, bro.
Hey, you guys are lying on my name.
It's
Let's not do
you.
this, man.
But you know what? We'll move on.
We're not moving
Hey,
on. What do you mean moving on from what? What are you talking? Bro, you know what? We're talking on camera, fam.
Fam.
What the heck is that?
Bro, you done howlers. Bro, you
Hey, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, pissing me off like this, man. Who?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Alright, cool.
I'm joking.
Disclaimer: this is for entertainment
Entertainment purpose.
Yeah, he has not done any howlers.
Howlers.
He has not done any howlers.
Howlers is a term used to describe.
I know, but Zion, you can't get away with it. You done howlers.
You've done
Fam,
howlers as well.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't say everyone.
Every man has done.
I've never done
Yeah,
howlers in my
I've
life.
never done a howler in my life.
I've never done a howler in
I
my
can
life.
put my hand up. I've never done a howler in my life.
You man are what's it called? You man are not starting 11, bruv. You man are substitutes.
You man on the
6 times.
bench,
You man are on the
what?
bench,
You-
bruv.
fam, we
I'll
got
be
the
real.
strikers.
I'd rather be on the bench.
Them bench to do a howler.
Than
no.
drop 2 out of 10 performances, fam. I'll be real. You man are doing craziness, fam. So don't even try that one. You man have been doing craziness.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
Bro.
Every man who's active has done at least
Yeah, it's true.
at least a couple of hours. I'm not even gonna cap.
Hey, let me show you.
I've done a bit of hours in my lifetime.
Yeah.
No, it's only when you're on your
But
last,
that's on your last leg.
But
Just
there's
go and bash, man.
there was one guy. I'm not gonna say no
bash.
names. There was one guy, yeah, that had the most deadest, one of the bottom barrel to us, anyways. Bottom barrel girls, innit? No, not being offended, but she's
Yeah,
bottom-
all girls
yeah,
are beautiful.
Yeah, but just to us, she just wasn't it. Cool.
She wasn't
He's-
attractive to them.
Yeah, to us, innit? But to one guy, he said, "Hey, yo, bro, what do you man think of this girl?" He said, "Bro, don't call her that. And if you do, make sure you don't tell us." He went. He told us. I'm thinking, bro. Like, well, and this how I bucked him. I left his Ocom, yeah. They're in the same bit. I see him come into that Ocom. I said, "Hey, yo, bro." I'm thinking of everyone who lives in that Ocom. I'm thinking, wait, there's only one reason why my man could be there. Yeah. I'm thinking, hey, what you saying, bro? Like, what you doing there? That man just headed back a friend, innit? Oh, swear down. See him, bro. Well, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm walking, I bells down. I said, hey, guess what I saw? I saw my man outside your car. I think he's gonna go bot thingy. Next thing you know, when I touch my yard now, he sends me a snap. I'm thinking, wait, what's he snapping me for? I see the girl's cheeks here. On this.
Oh man, they need to stop doing that, man.
Hey, literally, like she stood up here wearing his tee, and then he took a snap in it, showed me on the red snap. I tap it. I'm seeing her cheeks here.
Just seeing
And
barely
his
ash,
I'm
bro.
thinking, bro.
He's in trouble. Fam.
He's in
trouble.
big trouble,
Like,
man.
fam.
Nah, man, them have done ours. Nah, nobody can say they haven't.
Fam, just
That's
own
part
it.
of the game.
I can.
Yeah,
fam,
he
I
has
can.
to
You're
do
not
that.
part of the game,
Yeah.
which is
Oh,
a
yeah,
good thing.
true.
I'd rather not be part of the game. That's why I'm trying to hang
never
up my
been in the
boots,
game,
bro.
man.
Trying to hang up a beats.
I thought you already hung them up.
Xabi Alonso thing.
I'm telling you, bro.
Xabi
I'm
Alonso
saying
thing,
goodbye
man.
to the game.
Early retirement.
Nah, man.
Fam.
But nah, I hear you, man. Still, I hear you. I understand. Sometimes you, man, just like.
Yeah, man, other man handle situations differently. You know what I mean?
I thought
that was some-
that was a slide. That was a dig, fam.
No, I'm
It
saying
was
other
a
man
dig.
handle. I'm not even digging at you. I'm saying
he's
other.
saying you
He's
man have
basically
no
say-
self
No,
control.
no,
Yes,
no,
I-
no, no, no.
that
Why
you
you
man
say-
have
why-
no.
Yeah, listen,
Don't give me goals now.
Alright, cool.
I'll leave you on this one, Daniel.
Don't take my terminology wrong. I
All I'm
didn't
saying-
say. I didn't say it like that. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that man handle situations differently. Man feel like sometimes they need to be a girl. Man feel like sometimes they need to bash. Man feel like sometimes they just
Need to go
don't
for a
put
run
themselves in a
or-
situation like that.
Okay, I was talking to Zion the other weekend. Zion was telling me you're doing some madnesses, man. Zion was putting. Obviously, it's just me, innit? It's just me, so it's not that deep. It's just
I
me.
need to hold this
Hey,
man for
listen,
this
listen.
one.
Hey,
It's just me.
What's
innit?
going on?
It's just me. So
well,
it
let's
wasn't
not lie. Let's not
Yeah,
cap.
yeah.
Hey,
The camera's
it was,
rolling.
It's just me.
Yeah.
So it's not like he was saying it to people you don't know. Like, it's just me. But if
Man,
he
them
said,
that do
if
that-
he said it to people,
Wait, madness
you
is
don't
as in,
know.
as in
No,
how?
Never.
if he
As
said
in-
it-
wait,
it
what
would've
type
been-
of madnesses?
If it wasn't me and it was somebody else, you'd be done.
You'd be done out.
But I'm just saying, like, you know what it is? I'm not even gonna
Fam,
get into that.
if-
Hey, listen. I'm not even gonna get
you
into
can't,
that.
You can't
I'm
get
not. Hey,
onto
MK,
the-
bro,
You've done
I'm
more
not even gonna
hours
get into
than
that.
me.
It's
I'm
only
not
because
even
the
gonna get into
camera,
that.
bro.
I'm not gonna get into that because obviously
Fam,
it is what it is.
Shall I call
but-
William?
No,
Call him.
Forget it.
Fam,
Hey,
why are you saying
Zeno.
call him? Wait, all
Yeah,
of
I
us
can't lie.
know
If
he's
you
going to
call-
get
if you
onto
call him right now, he'll get onto
Get
you.
onto
Wait,
you.
on for what though?
Doing
Done
howlers.
the
doing
most
howlers,
howlers,
bro.
Oh, you lot, hey, you lot, hey,
It's
come on, man.
It's William.
William
and
says it because
Zion.
of William said it because of one. There was one
Nah,
girl.
one.
No, William knows because of one.
William said you've done 3, fam.
Oh, you man, hey, you man trying to you're trying to get me angry.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Number
what
one,
I
innit?
said. You've done 3, fam. You've done 3. Yeah, fam. That's what I'm saying. And then there was one
Hey, these
more.
man
There was
chatting.
one more after that.
I'm
The
not
one
even
that-
Hey,
the
you
one
know,
that-
you
the one
man
that-
chatting.
That's
No, hey,
free already,
these
I'm
man
saying,
chatting.
free already.
No,
Free-
fam.
free, bro.
Don't, hey,
Okay,
don't,
don't
fam.
free in one
I can put it
location.
on my whole chest, yeah. Fam, it's not free. It's one. That fam, don't let me stop. Hey, and that one had back. She had disgusting
You know what it is?
bunda.
I feel
So
like-
that one
I feel
there,
like-
yeah.
No,
No.
man,
The way you man were doing it wasn't funny. Fam, that one there had
man,
back.
we need to
Any
stop-
guy would have went for
we
that
need to
one.
stop justifying doing howlers.
No.
She
Just
has
got
to have back.
That's not good
Listen.
enough, lads.
I'm bare defensive because I know, and William always does this. Every time he's like, "Oh, MK, what do you think of this one?" I'm thinking, "Nah, she's alright." Oh, he goes, "MK, why are you talking? Remember the one? No, don't do this today, not today."
He weighs it with that still. Hey,
Nah,
fam,
hey,
last
well,
week-
you're lucky
last
Will's not
week-
here, though.
last
You're
week-
so lucky
last
Will's
week-
not here.
Last week,
It's
yeah.
lucky, I'm telling
Last
you.
week,
Oh,
we
fam.
was like,
Will's gonna be
we was like,
fat.
what
What is this?
He's like, Iz, what do you think of this girl? I was like, and then Daniel's like, oh yeah, listen, she's nah. Zion, nah. MK, she's not. Hey, MK, why are you talking? You have dead taste anyway. I don't even know how I asked you. Your taste is whack.
And it's only because fam, that he came to my uni to obviously see this girl. To him, okay, she was not even the best looking, but I'm telling you, the back was
Bro, if you said that she had a nice personality
fam.
and she had a nice back, I would have respected you. But it's the fact that you're just justifying it by back.
Fam, because I was roasted.
Niggas ain't beating personality though.
That's
so-
what I'm saying.
But
like,
that's all you. That's all you
that's
want.
no,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no,
that's all
that's
you
what
want.
you
man them, man them see back here.
Yeah, because they want. Fair
That's what they want.
enough.
Man, them are not looking for. Man, them are not looking for. You know what I'm saying? They're just looking for quick things, fam. Quick one.
No, you
know what I'm
man,
saying?
yeah.
It's funny, man. It's funny.
Man said free. Nah, we need a name. I feel like you're stirring me up, fam.
It's fam.
Alright, cool.
I
Tell
couldn't-
me-
I couldn't let you
let's-
finish that
Let's
one.
move on.
Let's
Let's
move
move on. Let's move on.
move on.
Anyways, man. So like, wait.
I said free. I only remember one.
Hey, wait. Hey, Z. How long?
There's a couple.
This is.
Alright. So what's it called? What about there was a thing? Yeah, there was a woman that basically the mother-in-law And the mother-in-law was in the car. No, the mother-in-law was in the car. She didn't want to get out the front seat.
Yeah.
And then there was another video of a mother-in-law at the wedding. She was shouting at the wife saying, "I don't." There was like, anyone have anything to say or hold
when
your
they're
peace?"
like,
Who
object
objects?
now. Or
And she was shouting. She was like, "I paid for this whole haul." And then the wife was saying like, "No, like, what's it called? You can't be doing this on my wedding day."
So why does she?
She paid for the whole and
The
dress, I
mother
swear.
paid for
Yeah,
the whole.
why
And then this was object- I don't
why
know,
did the mom pay for it in the
bro.
first
And
place?
the husband was just standing there, not even defending his wife. Fam.
He is a punk.
Punk.
He's
So
a punk.
I'm just saying, in that situation, what would you man do? If
It's
you're-
a difficult one because
I'll pat my mum.
You
the
have to
two
chat
most
to your mum
important
still.
I'll
women
pat my
in your
mum.
life.
But that's the thing.
No, you have to
The
chat
two
to your
most
mum
people in your
still.
life. But it's so easy in this situation because it's who's in the wrong, who's in the right. My mum is in the wrong, my wife is in the right.
Yeah.
Patting my mum, that's it.
You know,
I'd
and
say
you know,
simple as that.
Yeah.
specifically that situation, I gotta look at it like this: you paid for the haul. So up until that point, why are you talking now? If
Yeah,
you paid
like
for the haul.
I didn't hear him. I feel like I can't like. I look at my mum differently. 'Cause I feel like my mum was trying to spite me and that,
so-
bro, or assert her
so-
authority.
so
And that's
two-faced.
mad, fam.
So
That's mad.
I've
two-faced.
got a
man.
question though. Say your mum doesn't approve of your wife.
Yeah.
Would you continue on?
If I love, if it's fiance,
I mean, fiance, sorry,
yeah,
not wife.
there's-
Wife
yeah,
means you're
the
the
already
show
married.
must go on. The show must go on.
So even if your mum didn't approve of your
Fam,
fiance,
if she's my fiance, my mum would have met her from time ago. Fam.
Yeah.
yeah,
So if
Why
my
she
mum,
disapproving now?
huh? Why she
she-
does
yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? Like she can't disapprove my fiance. If it's
No,
a
but you know
girl,
what,
if
it's
it's my
sometimes-
girlfriend, then yeah, I
but
hear
you know,
it.
it's sometimes mum gets these type of intuitions. Like, you know, when you bring a friend over, and your
Yeah.
mum would be like, "Oh, I don't
Yeah,
really
man, that's
like
the
that."
thing.
she's
I
been
brought
around
her
for like
over.
7 years.
My mum didn't have no intuition, but now I'm getting married. That's the way
Yeah,
the intuition
intuition
kicks
exists.
in.
Maybe
You
say-
say what?
say-
What
say-
can I wait 7 years
Huh?
of my life?
Say say from the time you met, she's just been throwing shade.
Oh yeah, but I can't lie. I feel like you
And
should
then from
notice
the-
that at some point.
Yeah, like she's
So,
just been
like-
throwing mad shit, and then you brush it off, and then you propose to her. You tell your mum that you proposed to her, and that's when she then drops to you that, "Listen, son, I did not really like this
That's
girl.
like-
I don't want
That's
to be married."
so
That's my
selfish.
You know what it is?
of my
That's, you know
mum.
what's
Oh
mad
my
though?
God.
Because I feel like, let's say like you,
Gosh, oh
let
my
me put this
gosh.
in context. Let's say you know how me and you have been friends for time.
Yeah.
I didn't know MK like that, innit?
Yeah.
But then you introduced me to MK. If you introduce me to MK, and I'm like, nah, bro, I don't really. I said to myself, I don't really like MK. And then from then on out, every time you're with MK, I'm like, fam, you're with MK. I don't say nothing.
Yeah.
And then I'm with MK,
so she's showing
and I'm with
signs.
MK, and I'm saying I'm with you and MK. I'm like, oh, MK, you're a waste man, you're this and that,
Yeah.
and I'm saying in a joking way.
Yeah.
But it's like gets to a point where I'm like, right, I don't
yeah.
have nothing good to say, but it's just all bad things to say.
Yeah.
Like you should deep at a certain point, like right, fam, Ibs is moving.
Yeah, well,
but,
pulled him
but at the
aside
same
and
time,
said, yeah.
but at the same time, it's hard. It might be hard to clock that because I'm saying it in a joking way.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like
Like
I'm
you're
meaning
just brushing it
So
off.
that's why I feel like in that situation, you might not clock in it.
Yeah.
So when your mom finally does say, "Nah, I don't need to marry," you're gonna be like, "What?" It's gonna spin you in it.
Yeah, it's gonna
But
spin
in that
you.
situation, you gotta think like, nah, like.
That's the
nah.
love of your life.
You know, so that's the love. Like in that situation, yeah. If I was throwing shit at MK all these years, and then you want to like start something with MK in it,
Yeah.
and I said, nah, Zad, I don't want you to start with him. He's a waste man.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that. And then
Yeah, he
you're
does
thinking
howlers.
like,
He does
wow.
howlers. Yeah.
What do you say? Hey, I'm gonna chew you out, fam. Hey,
Nah.
While we're in this discussion,
Hey,
I want to
I'm
give a
gonna
big
drill
shout
you
out
out,
to
fam.
Sideman for quitting BBC.
Yeah,
Big
shout
out
out
to
to
him.
you, man. Shout out to
Fam,
you.
that was
Honestly, that's
amazing.
a major,
man.
that's a
Thank
major
you.
move.
Basically, he quit because you know how BBC have been racist.
You know the
They're saying
woman who
they're
said,
saying the N word like
Yeah,
how many
yeah,
times
yeah,
now?
yeah.
He quit.
He quit.
Yeah.
Not
big
big.
on stage,
back to
Yeah,
you.
go
I
on.
was saying, fam, like, and in that situation, you'll be like, fam, Ibs, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean you hate him? Like, you haven't told me you hate him, and then I'm like, nah, man, it's just, and then as I explained it to you, you clock like, raw, I've been through a mad shade.
Yeah,
but in that
yeah.
situation, this thing you want to start is, you know, it's going to be successful. You know, it's going to be very good for you.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna say, nah, I'm not gonna start it because Ibs doesn't like MK or
MK.
Ibs is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it may not, like, that may have an effect, but still, ultimately, what's your decision gonna be? You're gonna think it's not that. I'm saying, like, just get
Do you
along
know what
with
he
man,
did?
fam.
I'll try and find what her problem is with her, because you can't just hate someone for no reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
get to
they
the bottom of
can.
it.
They can.
Yeah,
They
that,
can.
oh, that
Because you gotta
happens.
think
You know
about
what it is?
sometimes
In
that
that
happens,
situ-
bro.
in that situation,
Yeah, 100%.
In that
so true,
situation,
fam.
if you hate her for no reason, then whatever you say to me is gonna be.
void.
But,
Yeah.
but she's
But if
saying,
I get
but
down-
you're
Let's say
asking
your
her,
mum
you're
don't
asking
like
her,
her and
you're
your
asking
dad
her, what's the
does.
reason? She's like, nah, I just don't like her. I don't know, I just don't like her.
Then whatever you say from that point on
I
is
think
invalid
irrelevant.
to
So
me.
if she says,
Irrelevant.
I don't like her because first time you brought her home, innit? You don't know this, but I asked her to come help in the kitchen, and she said no.
See, you know what it is? Then I'll sit them down together and tell her. I'll get onto her for saying that. First
Your
of
mum?
all, no, my
Your
wife.
wife.
Because in our culture, that's
Fiance.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
First
but
of all,
what she just generally like obviously it's not about. She doesn't care about the culture. She's just
she
thinking
said
about.
what? She said no.
That's what I'm saying. I have to grill her. Like,
Yeah.
you're
that's a big thing
you're
for me,
marrying
fam.
me, so you're becoming part of my family.
family still.
And in my family, that's a sign of disrespect. You may have not known, but now that I'm telling you, that's a sign of disrespect.
So just clear the air, innit?
Now just clear the air
But
between
then,
you two.
I can't lie to you. Whatever, that's a good thing to say to your wife. But what you say to your mum, you can't change that because your mum now knows she's the type of person to say no to come and ask for things. That's her character.
Once I pattern her on that, I'll now go and speak to my mum and be like, Mum, she wasn't aware, but I've now told her you were there when she told me. If it happens again, then speak to me. But
No, but that's the
obviously,
thing,
this
though.
is what.
I know my mum would be like, oh, yeah, but she's just what? So she's just gonna say no. She doesn't want to help in the thing. She doesn't like helping, or she doesn't
I
want to
love
cater.
my mum, man.
She doesn't want to
I'll
cater.
try. I'll try and
I'm saying,
reassure her as
like,
much as possible that
What would
it
you
won't
man's mums
happen
do?
again.
If Ibrahim's mum, MK, what would your mum do?
If what?
If like let's say your fiance said
it would be hard to get
said
my
no
mum
to-
on board.
Oh,
still.
said no to helping in the kitchen.
Yeah, she'll tell me to. She wouldn't even hear it. I'll be real.
That's
She
what I'm
wouldn't.
saying,
She
like,
wouldn't
it'd
hear
be
it.
hard to-
My mum is the type of person she can look past them type of mistakes.
Nah,
So
my mum
she'll
will speak to
she'll
her on the
forgive her.
spot.
Yeah, she'll speak to her on the spot. She'll
On
be
the
like,
spot.
oh no, my mum's too vocal. My mum's very vocal. She'll be like, so you don't want to help me in the kitchen, and she'll call everyone. And she'll be like, did you hear that? That's how my mum is. So we'll sort the problem there and then.
There and then.
But then my mum is such a forgiving character. She'll forgive her. But let's say if my mum's having a bad instinct about it now, that's when I get scared.
Yeah.
That's when I get
Because
scared.
you know what? Sometimes it's more of just your mum is just scared of letting you go.
Yeah, true.
Your mum is
I'm
boy.
at that point. I'll be 27, but I'm a big man. I've been your son. I've been in your care for God willing 22 years.
Yeah.
I've been in your care for 22 years. And now it's time to
Let me go. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be your
the
son
bird
forever.
leave
Do you want
the
me to
nest.
be living in your house forever and
Nah,
be
it's
with
true.
you forever?
It's
Like
true.
at some point, I got to make decisions for myself. I got to be my own man.
Yeah.
So nah, man, I can't have that, man.
No,
like
it's
if you keep on thinking that and your mom keeps on turning into your 40 and you don't get married, then what?
Then
You're gonna
what?
hate yourself and keep on. So at some point, you just gotta like obviously respect your mom at all times,
Yeah.
All
at all
times.
costs. But there's some things you just gotta do and help yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just feel like I wouldn't let my mum be that involved and have that much of a say in
What
you know what I'm
you-
saying, you were married.
Yeah.
Cause
Maybe 10%. Maybe
yeah.
10%.
What's mad is though, there's man them these days, yeah. You show a pic of your girl,
Yeah.
like, bro, she's dead, bro.
I don't
you,
give a
you
shit.
generally like her.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't care, but like you generally like her, yeah. The rest of the man, like you're the only one. All the man will say, bro, what you doing, fam?
Yeah.
Like she's dead. Like,
Your
your taste is
your
dead.
opinion-
your
That's
mandom's
like,
opinions.
man them like
share
that, just-
influence.
Yeah,
Fam.
so just keep it.
Yeah.
But what I'm
You
saying
man,
is,
that's what you man done to
10%.
Kumi.
Huh?
That's what you man done to Kumi.
Oh yeah, we did. No, but
About
you know what it is though. What MK said.
With soft
Shy, but you keep your mouth
no,
quiet,
say it and I'll mute it. Just clap.
That's a clap. This ain't 3 shots.
fam. But as I'm saying, yeah. What MK said, everyone is saying the girl is nice, and one person says she's dead. We all say she's dead. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not
we
one of us is
violated.
saying. We all say she's dead.
Do you know
fam.
what they said?
violated,
They said she
Don't
looked
say-
like
I
Stormzy
wasn't-
with a beard.
Oh, was it me? I was not the person who said that. I was not involved in that mockery.
fam,
It was.
Green screen. There's no way, fam. That's what I said. Tape it.
I'll just keep the audio.
Fam, what I said,
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't involved in that part, but I did say I do not think the girl is attractive, in my opinion.
Hey, you man, do you know what
The
what
other
we
guys,
did
the
was-
other
yeah,
man,
we
them,
did
what they
we did
done,
was
they
deep.
done a mad thing.
Okay, no,
fam.
I wouldn't say we because I wasn't really involved. You
Well,
man
you
used to
wasn't.
get-
You wasn't. Like you wasn't.
Yeah,
You wasn't involved in originally.
Yeah.
But when we told you about it, you got involved.
Yeah, I know. That was. I don't like the person that I was in secondary at all.
Bro, I don't like the
like
person.
it.
None of us were good people in secondary
No,
school.
no,
But
really
you know what
don't
it is? If that ever happened to me, yeah, I can't lie. Obviously, me, if I really think she's nice and I like her personality, then I
It wouldn't
wouldn't
matter.
shit.
wouldn't
It
matter.
wouldn't matter.
But that will have me going home to think,
Oh,
bro,
bro.
what? I'll be reevaluating my friends, you know, especially at this age. If you grow you have no respect for me.
Yeah, if you
You
grow up
have
my
no
girl, you
respect
have no
for me.
respect for me.
Because if-
You have to come.
if
You have to come at it from a
you know
respectful.
what I'm saying? If you talk about my girl like that, then I can't. We got. You know what I'm saying? We got a beef. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
not.
you gotta
obviously,
be
like, 'cause
respectful.
You gotta be respectful. You're not just disrespecting her.
Hey,
You're
yo.
disrespecting me as well. But
People
when
fan
I
up.
tell you, in secondary school, we had no filter.
No filter
No
whatsoever.
filter, fam. And I feel bad about that, man. Because he knows what they could have been. You know what I'm saying? He knows what they could have been.
Man, you bullied her off the bus, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, but there was one time, yeah, she was walking outside of PFC and she was with her friend. Oh, bro, and there was a guy in it. And then we hotted up the guy, we hotted up her. We're like, you shouldn't be with guys while you're with our boy. It was deep.
There's no we. I wasn't involved. I was at home while this was
I don't
happening.
know about it.
They don't know about
They
it.
don't know.
I can't know you were there.
But then
Huh?
imagine now.
I wasn't
You were
there.
there.
I wasn't there. I was at home, fam.
Yeah,
I was chilling. Huh?
You were front line.
Nah, I was at home
Across the
still.
front line.
I was at home. Like I was chilling at home. Then I heard about it through what? Snap? Was it Snap? Yeah, man. Like I wasn't. They didn't
Yeah, I was
partake
front
in
line.
Front line. It was
Front
front line. It was
line.
front line.
Starting 11th.
When I told you though, yeah.
But that's what we were like in secondary. It was deep.
But as MK is saying, like I feel like you shouldn't let somebody else have an entire say.
Yeah.
Because me,
Yeah.
as I said,
Never,
10% wasn't here. Obviously,
I wasn't
but
here. So sorry about
today
that.
he's back.
We're back. We're
Daniel
better.
back and he's better.
You know, and
Daniel came to bark it off. Nah, I'm
Come
joking.
to the team and I'm barked it off.
Nah, I'm joking.
Get me now. We
But
got the
nah,
full
man,
good use.
like-
William ain't here, but you
Yeah,
know.
William-
we'll
you know
make
what
it
it
today.
is.
We'll make
The
it
last
today.
3 weeks has been 'cause obviously first week we had a guest. Daniel wasn't here.
Yeah.
Last week technical difficulties. We couldn't
Yeah.
upload the thing. This week William's not here, and it's a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a
Guys,
bit-
guys, things is getting busy, but it don't matter.
you know
Don't
what I'm saying?
matter, fam.
It don't
The
matter.
grind don't stop. Like every week we'll be uploading something.
Momentum will be coming back.
We're
So
back.
we'll
Yeah,
see
man.
more of the
Like,
good
back.
use.
So it's been a good Yutes. You've been here today with
MK.
Ibs APG,
Daniel.
Zion.
and we hope you enjoyed this episode. Tune in next week.
Peace.